Knuckles behind your head, hands behind your head, alternating prisoner lunges. We lost it. Oh. Well, I'm not counting yet. Here we go. Don't right. We're in chaos. Chaos day. 40. Set that now. What's up, Relentless Warriors? If you didn't see us the first time, welcome back, or welcome back for the first time. I'm Relentless Jake. We're in chaos world. We had a little flood on the other side, so we apologize for the setback. Then we had some probably connection issues. Big surprise. So we're making the best of it. Rich keeping me up. Thank you, Rich, in the back seat. You'll see him today, the hero of the day today. All right, let's jog into place. Let's warm up. So we're going on a 60-20 tempo. You want light weights, like dumbbells. We're also going to do body weight, mixing it like we did before. 60-20 tempo. 2 times through 20 different moves. So it's about an hour, a little less. Butt kicks. Pivot hops. Those of you who watched the vlog probably assumed we were going to have flooding issues anyway. Open those hips up. Twist it. Cross your chest, opposite knee to elbow. Bring it up. Stretch it out. Make weird faces. It's a good one, Rich. Hands behind your head, alternating lunges. Bring that back knee down, shoulders back, chest out, look up. Reverse lunge, touch the ground. Alternating, go as low as you can. If you can't get to the ground, go to your knee. Don't force the range of motion. All right, let's jog into place. Pumping the arms. Back to booty kicks. Kicking our own booty today. Heel kick outs. Jack press, raise the roof. Little hop, press it up. Reach, cross, punch. Breathing up, just striking. Excellent. Arms up, palms up, little forward roll. Some of this is going to be on the ground. Just keep that in mind. Some of the body weight's going to be on the ground. There's a few dumbbell moves on the ground. Palms down. Reverse lat. Pterodactyl style. Under, over, scissor slice. And loosen it up, flap it, flap the wings. All right, shake that out. Knuckles behind your head. Close to elbows, elbows touch. Open up, drop those elbows down, stretch that, look up. Elbow close. Stretch that, look up. Oh, one more. All right, relax. Grab light dumbbells, we're getting started. I'm starting with 10-pound dumbbells if you want to stay with me on that. If you go higher, 15, 20, understand it's got to be something you can do for 20 seconds. If you're adjusting weight back and forth, it's not doing you any help. That's good for reps, it's not good for something like this. You want to keep the weight the entire time. This is muscular endurance, not just strength training. First one's going to be bow and curl. We're going to be balancing on our right. If you cannot balance on your right, you're struggling, toe tap right here. From here, going right down. Again, if you're struggling with the right, just keep it down here. And you can bow like this, curling up. You're basically keeping the isometric right there. That's the entire minute, then we switch sides. Yeah, it's 2 minutes of curl, that's why you want to go light. Here's my little timekeeper. It's all messed up now, but thanks to Rich, we're in shape. So please, thank Rich for doing this. This wouldn't be set up. If it were on me, I would have taken all the equipment, we would have gone out to the front room with all that fancy artwork, and that's where we would have done our live video. I'm like this close to doing it. Thank Rich. Rich, you're the man. You saved the day. All right. All right, let's do it really in 10 seconds. We're balancing on the right, bowing curl in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dropping down. Control that balance. Bring that knee up if you can. Good squeeze to the top. Balance. You'll find this is really about the balance. As long as you can. Curl up. I haven't done this in a while. Drop down. And curl up. 20-second break in between. And the curl should feel light. That's the idea. It's not a bicep move. It is a leg beat down. One more than half minute. Bowing down. And curling up. Oh, don't lose it, Jake. All the way down. Curl up. Am I the only one who feels a little bit of tingling in your right butt cheek? Feel it. Oh, Rich, you too? Okay, that's weird. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. Man, I'm glad you're here, Rich. All right, guys, let's switch sides. If you find a partner, find someone like Rich. But Rich is mine, you can't have any more. He's got to deal with me, though. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bow down right here. Bow. Nice low. Bring it up. Good control. Notice what I do with the dumbbells. You're not coming all the way down. You want to keep an isometric with it mostly. Right there. Good control, good balance. I'll try not to talk as much because I know that throws people's form off. Balance. Oh, good squeeze at the top. Hang tough, you warriors. And 20 seconds. And curling up. Woo, it's starting to burn already. Woo, I should shut up. Down here. Curl it up. Good squeeze to the top. Drop down. Burns. And 2 seconds. 1. Ha. All right, we have gazelle hops. Put the dumbbells down. Gazelle hops. Whew. Don't get electrocuted over there, Rich. 10 seconds. He's literally in water. Well, he's out of the water, but it's close. He's got rubber soles on, we're good. Gazelle hops in 2, 1, let's go. Hop and switch. It's not a deep lunge, you're just getting a little movement, hop, switch. We know gazelle hops. This is gonna be for 30. Halfway through, we're going corkscrews. You can do this runner style too. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Corkscrews. Squat in the center. Pivot squat. Squat. You want to make sure you're getting that squat in the center. Good work, guys. Keep the tempo up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Get a dumbbell, just one. You can go a little heavier if you want. Goblet squats. We're grabbing the top head of the dumbbell just like this, holding it here. 8 seconds. This is for the whole 60. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In spite of the water over there, Rich is dancing away. Down. That's good. Down. Pressure on the heels, not to the toes. Squatting. Yeah, burns. Down and up. Squat down, coming up. Oh yeah. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yippee! Three-legged frogs. At 30 seconds, we switch. Three-legged frogs. There we go. I'm gonna start on my right, and we're gonna go in 5 seconds. Left leg is up. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Squat down here, push up. Boom. Squat down here, push up. Squat down, pause that squat. Slightly bend that right knee. Bend the leg. And push up. Squat. Push up. Squat. In 10 seconds, we switch legs. Push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. I'm on my left. Right is up. Squat on the left. Push up. Squatting. Pushing upping. Squat. Push up. And push up. Squat. Push up. Down. And push up. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yum. Where are we at? Reverse lunge. Arm raise. Go light. Raising as you're lunging. You can do this with 1 dumbbell or 2. I'm going to be going light. As mentioned before. In 2 seconds. 1. Watch closely. Step back. Reverse lunge. Raise it. Come back. Control that downward. Alternate that lunge. Back down. Right there. Control. Up. Down. Control it. Strong core right there. Halfway. Oh yeah. 20 seconds. Come on, you warriors. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. Here we go. Crab crunch in 5 seconds. We're in the crab position. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pause it. You're going slow. Left to right. Pause. Try to touch the toe. Switch. We'll engage right here. This one, I don't want it to be fast today. Focus on that. You're also engaging your shoulders, triceps. Your core is engaged. There's a total body fulfiller. Fulfills your total body. But I made up a word, I think. What else is new? 30 seconds. Up curl. 20 seconds. Right there. Boom. Pause it. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to pivot curls. Pivot curls. Lighter. Curl and twist, and then reverse curl on the way down. This is for the entire 60. In 3, 2, 1. Feet are just shoulder width or X stance. Curl, reverse curl. Scoop it up, curl and twist, drop it down. Curl and twist. You want to control it. Constant movements. Up, curl, twist, drop down. Squeeze at the top. At least the heat's working, Rich. It's not that though, it's just warm outside today. 30 seconds. Curl, twist, go, squeeze. 20. Hang in there, 10 seconds. Warrior face. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, that was fun. Rapid. Run around the right. All body weight runner. Right knee, left elbow. Pumping the arms. At 30, we switch. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're not going into a reverse lunge or punch down, just running. Good tempo. Get the form first, and then you can pick up the speed. You're slightly bent on the left leg, pumping the arms. Pump it. Come on. At 15, you're switching legs. Keep moving them arms. Pump that knee. 5 seconds, we're switching. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. The left leg's moving now. Still pumping those arms. 20 seconds. 15. Oh yeah. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yippee-ki-yay. Where we at? Oh, 1 dumbbell. Go light. I'm grabbing the 10s. Rolling crab press. Gonna be pressing with the right arm and right leg will be down. Left leg is out. 3 seconds, 2, 1, let's go. This one we're only doing for 30 on each side. Press the top, pause it. Little tuck and roll, and press, pause. Tuck and roll, press and pause. Right here, stop that momentum, strong core, strong shoulders. Press and pause. And right there. In 8 seconds, we're switching sides. Pressing on the left leg and the left arm. 3 seconds, 2, 1, switch on the left. Kick the right leg out. Pressing. Your left leg is on the ground. You're pressing with your left arm. Boom. Press right there. Press. 10 seconds. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Well done, young warriors. Triple lunge jump. For 30, then we have hover jacks. Toes in, heels out. Triple lunges first. I'm gonna raise my arms as I'm going down to that lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Watch those. 1, 2. We know this one. 1, 2. 1, 2. Shuffle, shuffle left. Shuffle, shuffle right. 1, 2. 1, 2. On these hover jacks, you can stay high, slightly bend your knees, but it's toes in, heels out. And that's coming in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Toes and heels. Toes and heels. You can step this as well. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Either way, acceptability. Another made up word. No, that's a real word. 15 seconds. Adductors, abductors. Yeah. In round thighs. Feeling it. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Mama. Split stance. Go like we're balancing on the right. Split stance. Kick back. We're not curling on this. The dumbbells are just staying relaxed to our side. added weight. And 2, 1, here we go. Right here, balance, reverse lunge, shoulders back, chest out. Split stance squat. Drop down, balance here. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. This is for the entire round. Balance. Right here, strong core. The dumbbells just kind of act as a counterweight. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. 30 seconds. Right there. 20 seconds. Yeah. No jokes now, huh, Jake? No. 13 seconds. Almost. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Love the music, huh? Rich said I was all over the place on that one. 10 seconds. I think that's what he's saying. Interpretive dance. It's this music. 2 seconds. 1. Dramatic. Let's go. Ooh. It's a flood. Ooh. It's leaking again. Hang in there, back knees down. Balance on the left. Drop down, shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Ooh, he's doing split stance squats, kickbacks. Oh, dramatic. Stay low. Yeah. Oh. 20 seconds. 15. Man. Here we go. Oh, hang in there 10 seconds. Oh, it's burning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, all right, we're on the ground. On the ground, back, Black Panther, side claw. We'll start on the right first. 8 seconds. Going to the side, kick it over on our left, watch closely. And 3 seconds. 2, little tuck and roll. Side plank on the right, flipping over, claw, reach or punch. That left leg, pivoting right into a plank, claw. You can punch too. Whack, that one's fun. Black Panther, punch, whack. It's a little twist, make sure you're twisting, otherwise you're gonna get all twisted up. Bah. In 5 seconds, we're switching to the left. 3, 2, 1 on the left side. Flip around, punch, rock it. Boom. Black Panther claw. Looking forward to that movie, I heard it's good. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, those are yummy. Bridge fly, grab some light weight. The bridge is gonna be on our toes today. We'll be on our toes, hips are off the ground. Here we go. Both legs are down. 4 seconds. 3, 2, watch this on the toes. Lift the hips. Right there. Control, slightly off the ground. Good squeeze to the top. Good squeeze at the top. Nice extension. Squeeze at the top. Wonderful. Good squeeze at the top. Hang in there. Again, notice I'm on my toes, not my heels today. Wait about 30 seconds. Keep those hips up. Good stretch here, good squeeze. Don't let the dumbbells touch, just get close. 20. 10 seconds. Oh yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, don't you have fun. Woo! Let's rock that. We have Pogo Pirates on the right. Yay! Arr, Pogo Pirates. Swab me deck. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Touch and hop. Touch and hop. Little burpee. At 30, we switch. Boom, hop again. Left, right, burpee. Right hand, left, right. In 15, we switch. Keep it up. Left, right, burpee. Hop, left. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're on the left leg. Touch and hop. Touch and hop. Burpee time. Hop. 20 seconds. Whew. Hop. Touch. 10 seconds. Oh, what else is new? In 3, 2, 1. The floor is falling. The floor is falling. Take care, bud. Say bye, Richard. Bye, Richard. Where we at? Skier kickbacks. Get lightweight. Skier kickback. See it, bud. 2, 1. Feet are close. Right here. Kickback. Right here. Kickback. Drop down. Kickback. Down. Skier kickback. Oh yeah. Hang in there. 30 seconds. Kick back. Come on, you warriors. 20 seconds. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, yummy. All right. Scissor rolls. Haven't done these in a while. Rolling and scissor kick. It's regular scissor rolls. Watch closely. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Little roll. Left over right. Roll. Right over left. At 30 seconds, we do recoil scissor rolls. A little bit more difficult. You can hold your hands up if you want to challenge a little more. Higher you kick your leg, both legs should be extended, but the more you're going to engage. Right there. Boom. In 5 seconds, recoil scissor rolls. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick out. Recoil in. Kick out. Up here, left over right. Recoil, right over left. Whee! Left over right. Right over left. Nice work, guys. Hang in there. 15 seconds. You got these. Don't get discouraged with these. I see everybody start off sloppy, and then they get really good at them. Whew. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yay! All right, grab some dumbbells. Last round of dumbbells, we have Hulk squats. Hulk squats, hulking out. We're going in 5 seconds. And 2, 1, almost like you're doing a hinge drop, and you are. Hinge drop, dropping down, except you're adding a squat with it. Drop down here, pause it, back up. Hulkinator! Bring it up, drop down, wonderful, and up, drop down, control it, we're halfway home, keep those arms up, elbows at the 90 degree, right there, We got this dramatic music and everything. Wow. 15 seconds. And up. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Twisted scissors now. We're staying on scissors, but now they're twisted. Yay. Here we go. Hands on the side, hips are coming off. Left over right, right over left, watch closely. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Twist the scissor. Right there, left over right. Obliques engaging right there. From twisted scissor, we have penguins. That's at the 30-second point. And that will end this first round. Not a problem, guys. Well done. In 10 seconds, penguins. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down, side to side. If your neck hurts, that's okay, engage. Relax it, rest it if you have to, but you want to work that neck as well. If it's easy to touch your heels, move them back a little bit. That forces you to penguin walk a little more. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One round is done. Well done, guys. Bowing curls on the right. Nice work, good control. Here we go. In 5 seconds. Bowing curl in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Drop down to that knee, balance on the right. Curl, raise that knee if you can, good squeeze at the top. And up. Squeeze at the top. Yeah. Hang in there. Halfway. Good balance. If you feel like you're losing it, stop. Flex your abs, get control of it. Then go back to the movement. Almost. About 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Relax. We're switching legs. Left is balancing now. Left is down. Right is up. 5 seconds. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's have some fun. Drop down. Curl. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, love the pain already. Engage, squeeze, get that knee up. Control right there. Curl it. Get up there. Good squeeze at the top. Right there, curl. Oh my goodness, I'm losing balance. Notice I did not go down until I regained myself though. Balance curl. It really is about that control. Drop down. Curl up. 8 seconds every time I want to look at the clock. I bounce around. 2, 1. Smart. I gotta yell at the clock a little. Where are we at? Gazelle hops. We rack this weight. Gazelle hops in 10 seconds. Halfway until we go to corkscrews. Here we go. 4 seconds. And 2, 1. Let's go pop and switch. You want to run it. Good side hops. 2, 1, 2. 10 seconds, we have corkscrews. Hang in there, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat in the center. Right there. Twist. Down. Drop it down. Oh yeah. Come on. Seconds. Way to work it, guys. Way to work it. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you notice, I top loaded this workout, meaning the harder stuff's in the beginning. Did that on purpose. Especially doing 2 times in a week of iron body. You're welcome. Sorry. Goblet squats. In 2, 1. Let's go. Drop down. 1 dumbbell is all I have. Pressure on the heels. Good squat. Drop down, straight up. March down. Down and up. Wonderful. Love it. Strong legs. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3-legged frogs. Woo! 3-legged frogs, no problem. In 10 seconds. I'm gonna start on my right. Left is off the ground. 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Squat on the right. Right here, push up. Squat on the right. And push up. Push up. Control it. In 10 seconds, we're switching the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch to the left. Squat on the left, same deal. Push up on the center. Down and push up. Push up. We're almost there. Push up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. Reverse lunge arm raise, light dumbbells. Go light or go home. Doesn't work in the fitness, right? Go light though. Don't go home. 3 seconds. Well, let's go. Raise it, control. On that downward, make sure you're controlling it. Oh yeah. Don't let it swing down. Pause at the top. Good slow control on the down. Hang in there. Dig deep. Halfway home. Find it. It's there. Seconds. 15. 10 seconds. Oh, almost. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, harder the second time. Crab crunch. You want to control this. Crab crunch. Opposite toe to hand in 5 seconds. 3, 2, one. Let's go. Left to right touch. Balance. Right there, right and left. Strong core right there. Notice I'm pausing this. Pause. Hold it. Not fast on this. Control the movement. Oh yeah! "30 seconds. Woo. Shoulders. What is this music that I picked today? This was all me. Just picked the wrong thing. 15 seconds. Normally Rich does it, but he was too busy making sure this was set up properly. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry. That's when I want to say bad words. I just talking downward duck. All right. We have pivot curls, aka zombie curls. 5 seconds. Let's rock this. 2, 1. Curl and twist. Reverse curl down. Control that. Curl and twist. Reverse curl. Oh yeah. Good squeeze at the top. Hang in there. 30 seconds. Curl, twist, good squeeze. Drop it at the bottom. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Okay, for those, we have runners. Runner on the right. Runner on the right. Right knee, left elbow. Then we're going to switch at 30. Get a good tempo, but make sure the form is good. 3 seconds. 2, slightly bent on the left. 1, let's go. Run it. Pump those arms. Push it. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Opposite knee, elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Good tempo. Driving off left toes. Pump. Pump through it. Run it. Come on. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, get one dumbbell, light, rolling crab press. Pressing on the right. Halfway through, we switch. So we're pressing on the right arm, and right leg is down on the ground, left is out. Right and right, left and left. Let's go in 4 seconds. In 2, 1, rock and roll. Right there. Left leg is out, pressing with the right. Press right here, pause it. Roll it. Right here, pause it. In 15 seconds, we switch. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. On the left. Roll it. Left leg down, right leg's out. Press. 5 seconds. Well, not 5 seconds. 25 seconds that was. You're like, 5 seconds? 15 seconds maybe. Jake can't count, he can't even read a clock. Now it's 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, relax. Rack that dumbbell. Keep pushing, doing well. Triple lunge jump. Triple lunge jump. We're at the home stretch. Dig deep, find it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 1, 2. Raise it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hover jacks in 30 seconds. At the 30-second point. 1, 2. In 5 seconds, we have hover jacks. 3, 2, 1. Toes in, heels out. Toes and heels. Step it or hop it. Adductors, abductors. Right there. Oh yeah. Come on. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Get some dumbbells going light. Split stance, kickbacks. No curl. Just using that weight for counterbalance. Right leg is in front. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Balance here. Drop it down, shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Balance. Drop down. Oh, let's go. Balance. This is for the entire minute, and then we'll switch sides. Kick back, balance. Shoulders back. Strong legs. Strong core. 20 seconds. Seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah. Switch sides. Left is in front. Right is in back. We're going to 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Right there. Back. Balance. Shoulders back, chest out, chin up. Right there. Right there. Good positioning. Nice line. Make sure the shoulders are getting back. Dropping that back knee down. Oh yeah. Halfway. 20 seconds. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Laugh off the pain. Laugh it off. All right. Black Panther side claw or side punch. Start on the right. In 3 seconds. 2, 1. Watch closely. Left leg going over the right. Right arm down. Boom. You can come around like this or punch. At 30 seconds, we switch. Boom. 5 seconds. 3, 2, on the left side, let's do it. Rock. Left over, stepping over with the right. Boom. Right leg stepping over, just like that. right into the high plank or low plank. 15. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! All right, we have bridge flies. Lightweight. You're bridging on the toes today. Hips are off the ground. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, let's do it. Hips off the ground. Slightly bend the elbows and right above the floor. Good squeeze at the top. This is for the entire round. Oh yeah. Good squeeze at the top. Nice stretch. Keep those hips up. Again, on your toes. Stretch, squeeze, stretch, good stretch, good squeeze, I'm tough. 15 seconds. Oh yeah. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells rack. Get them out of the way. Little bit of pogo pirates on the right side. Searching for booty. The pirate booty. And any other booty. Never mind. Let's go. On the right, touch hop. Touch hop to a burpee. This is for 30 seconds. And then we switch. Touch hop. More controlled and fast because you're still going to engage just being on that single leg. You can do this double leg. Just make sure you're touching and hopping on both hands. Almost. 5 seconds, we're switching. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs on the left now. Touch, hop, burpee. Twenty seconds. Going light. Here we go. We're home stretch, we're almost there. 3 seconds. Let's go. Curl here, kick back. Pause here, pause there. Kick back. Oh, we're halfway there. 20 seconds. Good control. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. On the floor, scissor rolls, and then recoil scissor rolls. First 30 seconds, regular scissor roll. And 2, 1, let's go. To raise the bar, raise your hands. Makes it a little harder. Otherwise, you can just tuck them to the side like this. That's fine too. Left over right, roll. Right over left, roll. Left over right. In 15 seconds, we're going to the recoil The key is to try to extend both legs out. If you can't get both, just get that top one out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, recoil. Keep balance, left over right. Roll it, right over left. Balance, left over right. Keep those arms up if they're up. 15 seconds. Oh yeah, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay for recoil. Guys, we have one more on weights. Hulk squats. Hulk out. Good work. Good work, guys. Well done. Way to stay in the fight. 4 seconds. And 2, 1. All right, let's do it. Drop down. Keep those arms up. 90 degree right there. Hinge drop as you're squatting down. Good noise, that helps. Good breathing, nice control. Keep them arms up. We're halfway there. Yeah. $20 seconds. 15. Whew. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Hulk is back, but not as much. All right, twisted scissors into penguins to finish it off. Good work, you folks, you relentless warriors. You folks. And left over right, it's twisted. Obliques should engage right there. Twisted scissor, boom. Twist it, boom. 30-second marker, we go to penguins. Five seconds. And 2, 1, penguin side to side. Big finish, nice control. Obliques are feeling it. Home stretch, guys, nice work. Well done. The second iron body of the week. Good job. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! Ah. Good work. Good work. We're gonna do a little stretch. We're gonna be on our feet to do that stretch though. Way to push yourself today, guys. Especially hitting another iron body. It's gutsy. This one I purposely designed to be a little bit easier, hitting different moves, more of the core. So I hope you enjoyed that, but nevertheless, you rocked through it. All right, let's get a little stretch. Take your arms out, palms up, and just open it up. Deep breath in, look up, open that chest up. Exhale, shake that out. We're gonna do that again. Arms out, palms up. Deep breath in, reach out, oh, look up, open that chest, and exhale. Take your right arm, left hand, come behind your right elbow, pull that. I want to feel that tension right there in the shoulder. Then you're gonna take that right hand, come behind your left shoulder like this, lift it up, and right there, anaconda stretch. Oh yeah. Posterior delt, that's where you should feel it. Shake that out, same thing, come behind your left, pull that towards your chest, lift it up a little bit. Then take that hand, come behind your right shoulder, and lift that up. Go ahead and relax that. You're going to be balancing on your left. Grab your right. I like to open up here like this and just look at my thumb. If you have to grab onto something, that's okay too. Just want to lean forward and reach out. Deep breath in through your nose. Slow exhale. And relax that stretch. On the right, same thing. Find that point. If you have to grab onto something, that's fine. Reach out. Deep breath in through your nose. And slow exhale. Go ahead and relax. Right leg over your left. Chin coming down, deep breath in. Exhale. Bend at the waist and then go ahead and tuck and roll. And go ahead and relax. Shoulders back, chest out. Switch sides. Left over right. Deep breath in. Exhale, drop down, bend at the waist, and then go ahead and relax your back and your head, your shoulders. Slowly come back up. Wide stance. We're going to reach up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. As you do that, drop down, reach. You want to go in the distance behind your heels. You don't have to touch your heels. You just want to go in that distance or as far as you can. Relax your head. And slowly come back up. We're going to do that again. Reach up, reach back, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, bend at the waist all the way down, and go ahead and relax that. And slowly come back up, shoulders back, chest out. We are done. Well done. Stick around. We're going to do a little Q&A, and whatever questions you have regarding form, the moves we did, feel free. Now's a good time to ask. I'll do my best. We'll try to move this around, and I'll show you what you missed or a better way to do something if you're struggling with that. So give me about a minute or so to set up this new area, and I'll be right back. Right back in just a moment. Okay, you relentless warriors. Thank you for bearing with the different position. Really, you could thank Rich. He's the one who got this together. We had a good instinct that it was going to flood today, mainly because the snow is starting to melt and the problem hasn't been fixed yet. So I appreciate you guys bearing with that. I will take questions in just a moment. We're going to talk about the next couple of days and what to expect. And that's about it for the most part. And then we'll move on. We'll start, tomorrow, of course, is going to be at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time on Friday. So just like normal. At some point, we may change that. But right now, that's just going to be the game plan, keeping Friday later in the afternoon. I'll talk about what workout to expect, as well as what to expect on Saturday. Some of these are based on requests, so I'm excited about those. Okay, moving on. Let's do a quick check-in. See how you guys are faring in this wonderful weather for the most part, and it is. Blue Emerald's in the house. Good to see you. Good morning to you. Sweetness is here. Simply amazing. Kate raising her hand. She's all here. All of her is here. Holly, Relentless Mama, excited for part 2. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed part 2. Like I said, I pulled it back a little bit. I mean, I know how I mixed up the first one and the second one. We'll probably do more through in the future of Iron Body, but I didn't want to overkill with too many intensive moves. This one was okay. I mean, as far as difficulty level, I think it was about a 6 out of 10. But nevertheless, since you did Iron Body already this week, it makes it a little bit difficult, especially if you did the first one and then you've been crushing it all week. Holly is excited about this. Kate, really? Of course. She's a warrior like you. You're excited too, amazing Kate. You know you are. Deep down. Rich is like, this is one of those days I'm just going to have to punch my way through. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sometimes we've gotten really good at making things work in spite of, I can't even say it. I'm so flustered over it. There's so many things going on. I almost don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to put it on the vlog. I don't want people to think we're complaining, but it's just the way, the nature of what has been going on. We've been getting, we hit a train wreck for the most part. And some of this is not under our control. I was telling Rich, when it comes to technology and other things, we can work around it. But for the most part, what happened here, I hope you guys can hear this. That was a little bent. But for the most part, if it's outside of our control, there's nothing we can do. And, that's where you start to appreciate your partnership. That's where you start to appreciate the people that are in your life, because those are the people that keep you up. And, that being said, it makes me want to go into detail about how much help Rich was for me this week. And I think that's only fair to say. Now, I know I'm going off on a tangent, a little off in left field, but this has a little bit to do with fitness because we all have to be in our right mind frame in order to be healthy. And we all get thrown off. And at some point, you can only take so much, right? You can only be calm in so many different fashions. And then at some point, you're like, okay, enough's enough. Especially when you don't have control over it. You need those people in your life to keep you on point. And that's where the Wizard was at for me this week. And I don't mean to gush over the Wizard. He knows better. Like, that's just not how we roll. But for the most part, we do appreciate one another. And I certainly did this week because things would have probably operated differently. I was, kid you not, enough was enough. Walking in and knowing and expecting that the water would be worse, I was prepared to basically do the extreme. And I'm not above that. Like, if this place becomes uninhabitable when we've put in several complaints, I will do a live workout right in the middle of this building. I kid you not. But Rich pulled that back and he got things set up, so we're good to go. Thank Rich for that. That's why it worked out probably better. Enough of that said, but just kind of, giving you guys a backstory of what's been going on. But at the same time, it's really nice to be able to see things continue to move forward for you guys. So, and you guys have kept us focused, and that means a lot to us. Hey, good morning, Nina. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Christine, good morning to you too. Another Iron Body. Yay. Yeah, it's like do I want it? I don't know. But then when you're done, you're like, okay, all right. I like this view. It's different. Well, see, there you go. Thanks, Nina. I appreciate it. It is, it mixes up. We're very blessed. We have a studio in such a way. I'm blessed, I should say. I have when this studio started, I had great friends and great support, old clients coming in and helping me out and carrying out a vision that I had. The idea was to be able to make this studio shootable in a video fashion every direction you look. And we're almost there. And for the most part, on the ground floor, this studio looks good. And it's because of them. That's one of the reasons why we're able to pull it off. And I think I shared that in a vlog a couple days ago, actually, where I was talking about how they came together. And if you saw the changes that were made, I didn't even begin to think about how it would save me if there were flooding. But at the same time, it's funny how that kind of helps out too. So I'm glad you like the view. I'm wordy today. I apologize. Yeah, Rich had to leave, unfortunately. Murphy's Law, you're not kidding. That Murphy's Law, I think, was invented in Chicago. It is true. If you own a business, you should prepare for everything and expect worse than that. And not to be a negative thinker, but it tends to be what happens. And you can make things happen so much. And that's at some point, it's not that you shrug your shoulders and don't care. You're just like, well, this is beyond my control. There's nothing we can do about some of this. All we can do is work around it. I think I've made too much of an issue. I kind of feel like a whiny baby by talking about it at this point, but you guys get the idea of where it's at. So I appreciate you being patient and all that. Can't join the live today, but I will do this workout later. Thank you, Jalapeno Flower. Good to see you. Let me know how it goes. Marta, the Vancouver Huntress. Is that Marta's new nickname, the Vancouver Huntress? I like that. Moonwalk out of here later. Yeah, I just might. I don't know if that was to me, but I might do that anyway. All right, I'm going to scroll down. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to go to the bottom. I apologize if I missed any of your comments in the middle, but obviously that's during the workout. Now is a good time to ask the questions because that way I can handle, and I don't overlook the ones that are still here. My family owns a cheese business. We get flooded all the time, getting tons of rain here as well. Yeah, that's the thing when it snows. Sometimes it's just beyond your control. And luckily, and there's a positive to this. Luckily, the noise is going to start. The flooding, the melting of the snow wasn't that fast. If everything melted yesterday, it would have been a lot worse. So we were actually blessed in that case that it's still going slow. All the snow is not gone; it's still here, and which means in small increments, it's not going to be as bad. Jake, cardio and strength workout like the one you did today is more demanding than the HIIT with weights, right? Yeah, I would guess yes in many ways. I think they're just different, more demanding on your muscles. As far as heart rate is concerned, you're not going to beat HIIT, to be honest. With HIIT with weights, when you're doing some jumping and when you're doing a little higher intensity, higher impact stuff, that's going to get your heart rate higher. But I feel like this type of workout, especially the duration of the time that we're doing it for 60 seconds, it's a lot on your muscular endurance. So it's just different, but I feel like it's harder. Goblet squat, weight held to the body or slightly outward. So that's a good question. Let me grab a dumbbell. I'll just get right here and show it. Let me move this out here. So on the goblet squat, what she's asking is, on this, are you held to your here or slightly out? I'm basically right here. I'm just like that. So this is basically the distance that I have. I'm not sure if you can see that. You can hold it here. It's not a big deal. The idea of the goblet squat is to make sure that the weight is basically proportioned right. I don't like holding it like this. You want that weight to be down. That balances it better. But you can, the tighter the better. You don't have to hold it out here. When you start holding it further out, you're starting to work more shoulders. That's not what this is designed for. It's mainly designed to just give you extra weight when you're driving up with your legs. Hope that makes sense. Good question. Amazing. Kate. Oh, by the way, I believe Avia's new nickname
is Powerhouse, and Julie's new nickname was Ripper. I liked them both. Ripper going off of her punching abilities, and Powerhouse basically because she's just a powerhouse. Very good shape. I don't know what that is. Okay, moving on. Mary Rose says, how often should I aim to reach peak heart rate? I only seem to hit the zone a few minutes each week. Yeah, what I'm assuming you're talking about is threshold. And, you know, usually on HIIT training, the goal is to try to get to threshold once, maybe twice. You don't want to hang yourself in threshold, meaning you don't want to stay there. If your body is not getting out of that, when we're talking threshold, we're beyond 90% of our maximum heart rate. Your maximum heart rate, the overall range is 220 minus your age. So that's a gauge. It's not written in scripture, but so 90% of that, 220 minus your age. If you're going beyond the 90%, you're hitting that threshold. Be careful. A couple times a week is probably good. We do HIIT training 2 times a week, sometimes 3. So you don't want to hang there. You basically want to stay in training zones 1, 2, and 3. And if you're hanging in threshold, that's when you want to stop. You want to rest. Elite athletes will not hang in threshold. That's the idea of improving is you want to hit zone 3, bring it back to zone 1, and you want to basically nail all those zones because it works different parts. So yeah, be careful. Don't overdo it on that. That was a good question. Susanna said, Jake, when we do the abs exercises, how could we make sure it's not too painful for the back? It depends on the ab exercise. If you feel pain in your back, if you're doing a back supported one, so if you're on the ground and you feel pain on your back, just stop. Pain in the sense that, now there's a difference between pain and engaging your lower back. Now, if you're doing a low plank and you feel that tension in your lower back, you're probably supposed to feel that. You have to be able to decipher between what exercise pain is or that soreness or pain in that I should stop. And if you have any pain, regardless of the exercise, where you feel like you should stop, just stop. And you may want to refrain from that exercise. If you have a specific one, we'll probably try to adjust around it. There might be something you can do to help out. Now, one of the things I think I showed the other day was when we do TikToks, a good way to help your lower back is to basically sit on your hands. Your hips are on your hands, and that supports your lower back. That's one way. But for other things, it really does depend on the exercise. In some cases, you may just want to stop. What's the best way to break the plateau? Fantastic question, Anne-Marie. When she's talking plateau, she's talking about sticking points. Like, how do you get past that point where you just can't grow anymore or you can't improve anymore? I always say keep changing it up. It's hard to get past a plateau if you keep doing the same things. A lot of times if you're reaching that plateau, it's because routine has gotten so laborious that your body just has learned to adjust to it and you're not getting challenged anymore. So you might want to completely change things up. Maybe walk away from the regular training, go do hikes, swimming, running, change some sort of physicality that's demanding your muscles to do one thing and do something completely different. You'd be surprised on how much you would improve when you came back based on just changing it up. That's my philosophy on the plateauing point. In some cases, you might be plateauing because your body's tired and you just need a rest. So that really does depend on a lot of things. But one of those major ones is to make sure you keep things fresh, fun, new, exciting, and challenging. Good question, Anne-Marie. Moving on. I feel strong like bull. That is from Kate. Strong like bull. Me too. I like that. You're welcome, Susanna. Good question. I'm going to scroll back up because I feel like I missed a few. Let's see. Holly said, it's finally sunny and warmer here, so I can go outside and get some exercise and fresh air. Hope all of you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Relentless Mama, and you enjoy the outdoors. I love seeing that. Let's see. Thank you to Relentless Holly. Holly is thanking us for our hard work, but at the same time, you guys are working hard too. You're coming in, you're doing the workouts, you're supporting us, you're sharing, you're liking, you're doing all that good stuff. That means a lot. So we appreciate that as well. That keeps us going. And I remember telling Rich probably 3 days ago, where things were like, it's one of those things where just you kind of throw your hands up and you're like, man, if it weren't for the live workouts, I'd be so frustrated right now. And I said that. You could verify that through the wizard. Those were paraphrased, but basically the idea was the live workouts keep me going too. I'm so excited to hear about the planning and process building up to Jake and Rich's ultimate road trip. Yeah, man, I'm pumped about that. I know how fast time goes when you're planning for something that big. So if you don't like hearing that stuff, I'm sorry, but more's coming. So just get used to it. There's going to be a lot more, and I can't wait to share the process. We're going to be doing test runs, and we're going to be testing this, our trailer and the bike and our whole setup. So I'm excited, and your ideas are going to mean a lot. So it actually opens up the door, because I wanted to talk about Sunday anyway. So if you haven't heard, but Sunday, the vlog is actually going to be a live discussion, and I will give you the times later on. Probably by Saturday, I will have a time set in stone on when we're going to do a live discussion. What we're going to do is we're going to go up into the creative thinking space upstairs, where I drew the United States map with a little Canada, little spot of Canada above it. And we're going to get your suggestions on things you want to see, things that you want us to do, and places you want us to go. And that's important, because if you request that, we're going to plan some of our trip around that. And that means a lot, because not that it's set in stone, but when we're on bikes, things go slower. If we plan on going somewhere, most likely that's going to be one of our checkpoint destinations. And if we get enough requests for certain areas, those are going to be the places that we target and perhaps hit first. Also, all you outdoors people and all you survivalists, now's the time for you to show off. Please share whatever information you have. Any help will be helpful, and any suggestions it's just truly good. We're going to take it to heart. It's going to help us out tremendously. So we appreciate that as well. Sweetness, I'm so sorry about it. Yeah, don't worry. We're kind of used to it. It's just one of those things. I actually did expect it. I think I was more bummed that I was right, and I hate the statement, it is what it is, but it actually is what it is. I have no control over some of these situations, unfortunately. It's gorgeous here, Pine Tree State. Oh, we plan on, that's Maine, right? I'm pretty sure you're in Maine. That's the Pine Tree State? It's terrible, I don't know that. I think it's Maine. I've always wanted to see Maine. I heard it was beautiful. Never had a chance to go up there, but this is going to be one of those opportunities that we do plan on it. So hopefully we'll be up in your location. Those crab crunches are my favorite, but one arm is weaker than the other, which is my writing arm, which is odd. Isn't that usually your stronger arm? It usually is, but you'd be surprised on what your supposedly less dominant arm can do compared to your right. And it's not actually as uncommon as you think. But it's one of the reasons I like to alternate sides, because it will balance you better and it'll force your right to get better. Maybe it's just exhausted from all that writing you do. I didn't know people wrote anymore. Good for you for being a writer. Most people just type now. And I don't even know if they could do that. They just text. I found an egg muffin with ham and cheese. Not that bad, but not like my homemade one. That must be a conversation that I missed. All right, I'm going to scroll back down to make sure that I'm not missing any questions, and then we're going to move on. I'm going to talk a little bit about Saturday and Friday. Jake, do you have a time for Sunday's live convo? Okay, I just answered that. No, I'm sorry, did not answer that. I don't have a strict time. I can softly say I am planning on 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you plan around that. I'm not exactly sure if we're going to stick to that time. That's the time. That's the first time that comes to mind is 2 p.m. But don't hold me to that. That could possibly change. But just to give you an idea, something to plan around that. It's certainly not going to be in the morning. I'll wait for Saturday. But yeah, Saturday I will have something set in stone. Would it be possible for you to add the London time too, please? Yes, that's a good. Okay, so the way I can do that is I can't set it on YouTube, unfortunately, for different times. I can only set whatever time that I want to set. I have it set on our schedule, the Central Standard. However, you're right. I should put more of the time zones in there since we're international. There's so many people all over the world, doing these workouts. I need to start doing that. I think I started that when about a year ago when I did Facebook Live. I need to go back to that. So Susanna, thank you for bringing that up. That would be a lot more helpful for you guys, and I should embrace it. Truthfully, it probably should go on London time anyway, right? That's kind of where everything's worked around. I forgot my sandwich breakfast at home. That sucks. I'm sorry. That's for me, when food is not around, I get a little irritable. So I apologize, you Costa Rican warrior. Hope something better works out. Okay. Before I take off, I want to talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be, again, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. You'll see about tomorrow. Tomorrow it was kind of, you'll see tomorrow later this afternoon. What I want to talk about on Saturday was a request by Relentless Mama or Holly. I think it was Holly, where she wanted some sort of workout with a playing deck. Now I'm making my version on that. I did originally plan doing this on Friday, but it's going to work better on Saturday. So Saturday, expect a playing card deck workout. My version though. So I hope that's going to be fun, and we'll have a good time doing that. Friday, just get your core ready. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be an ab-based stuff. Per request. I saw a few of those requests. I even got a few emails about ab stuff. How come I'm not doing a lot of ab stuff? Which I am, but maybe specifically I haven't been doing a lot of that. So expect that tomorrow. Guys, I'm going to take off for now and make sure there's no more questions. I'll read this comment. My neck is getting stronger. How do you keep strong neck like yours? I don't see you work on neck daily like I do. Is it something you can keep once you have, or just by doing workouts that you do? That's actually a fantastic question. Most of my life, believe it or not, have been in sports or some sort of training where it was strengthening the neck. I was in wrestling. I was in football. I did a little boxing. I was in jiu-jitsu. A lot of that's grappling stuff. It forced you to have a stronger neck. So most of that was, now it's just naturally there. I think a lot of the things I do, I think my neck has that endurance to get through that. But I still actually do neck exercises. I have not thrown it in as many workouts yet, but that is coming soon. If you've noticed in the recent, I did trickle a little bit of that neck movement in there, and that is coming back again. So when we did the 1,000 rep day, we did neck exercises. So expect more of that. And good job for you, Blue Emerald, for sticking to it and continuing getting stronger. At some point, you will not have to do that as much as you are. And I would recommend maybe pulling it back. You've been hitting it so hard, and slowly see what happens. See if your neck is still getting stronger. I think it will. Paprika will be in the house hopefully on Saturday. I'm kind of putting her on the spot. But yeah, it'll be fun. 52 card game of fitness. Great time. Dragon Slayer in the house. Bye, Dragon Slayer. Got to go to school. Enjoy, bud. Be safe. And hopefully this day goes fast, and then you hit your weekend and you have a good weekend. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for joining in. Always remember, eat healthy, train hard, most especially have fun. I'm Relentless Jake. You remember to stay focused, stay dedicated, and I'll see your beautiful faces tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and hopefully in the same place, and we'll still be here. And I'm out. Bam!